Hey guys, it's MrCrayfish and welcome back to my Redstone tutorials. In this tutorial today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build this realistic fire. Now, I've been watching a lot of Ethos Terra Firmacraft series. How you actually start fires is you have to throw a torch onto the ground and then basically that will start a fire. In normal Minecraft, you just use flint and steel, but in this mod, you actually have to use a torch. So I've tried to replicate that feature using redstone. So if we go ahead and we chuck a torch onto this fire pit here, as you can see, that torch has lit up that netherrack there, and this fire is nice and warm now and can keep us warm during the cold nights of Minecraft. But anyway, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build this today. So what you are going to need is 2 redstone dust, 2 redstone torches, 1 redstone comparator, 11 hoppers, 1 dispenser, 1 chest, 1 block of netherrack, 4 slabs of your choice, and 64 blocks of your choice. Now to start this off, what we need to do is dig a 3 wide by 5 long by 4 deep hole. So what we need to do is dig 1, 2, 3, and then we need to go 5 this way, so it's already 1, so we just need to do 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that equals 5 long there. Then we're just going to dig 2 this way, and then just go back to the start, dig out those center blocks, and then we need to make this 4 deep. Now it's already 1, so we just need to do 3 more layers. So just dig this out 3 more times. And then the last layer. Now come to the front at the middle here, and what we're going to do is we're going to leave 2 spaces, and then you're going to place one of your blocks of choice. We're going to place a redstone torch on this front face, leave a space behind here, place another block, and then we're going to place our 2 redstone dust, one on top of that block, and then one in between those 2 blocks there. Now up one from this redstone, and then to the right, we're going to place a block, and then a redstone torch on the left face there. Diagonally right down of this block here, place a block there, and then you want to put a redstone comparator facing into that block. Place your chest in front of here, and then we're going to place a hopper on top of that. Now make sure you're crouching when you place this, or you'll be opening up the chest. So just jump, right click, and then you'll place it. Now for the remaining hoppers, what we want to do is we want to place 2 hoppers going into each other like that. So that one goes into there, then that one goes into this one here. We're going to do it on this side as well, so 1 there and 1 there. Now again, if you haven't got the gist, make sure you're crouching when you place them, or you'll be opening up the actual block. Then what we're going to do on these 2 end ones is place 1 there and then 1 there. We're going to come back to the top, and what we're going to do is place 1 on top of this hopper, 1 there, and the last one here. Now come down back into the hole here, and what we're going to do is place a block on top of this torch. Come back to the top, and you want to get your dispenser, place it facing upwards on top of that block we just placed, and then above the dispenser, place your netherrack. And finally, the last thing that we've got to do is place our slabs on top of these 4 hoppers here. So again, crouch, and then right click the top like so. Now you can go ahead and cover this all up. Now if you are in survival, I suggest you try and fill in all the air spaces so mobs don't spawn down here, but just make sure you don't cut off this redstone here by placing a block right here. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to be filling in the top because it doesn't matter. Now we're pretty much done. All you've got to do now is fill your dispenser down here with fire charges. So simply put a stack or fill it completely up with fire charges, place your netherrack back on top there, and then you can go ahead and get your torch out, or whatever item, doesn't matter, but using a torch makes it look a whole lot cooler. And then go ahead, chuck it in, and there we go, our fire has now started. Now how this works is really simple. All these hoppers here simply lead up to this 1 hopper over here next to the comparator. When an item passes through this hopper here, it sends out a signal into this comparator here, and this turns off this torch, which then turns off this redstone wire and allows this torch under this block here to be turned on, and then because that's turned on, it powers this dispenser, which shoots up the fireball into the netherrack here and then sets it on fire. So guys, that's going to wrap up this tutorial today, but before you go, I've got some really good news for you guys. So in previous videos, tons of you have been suggesting that I create an elevator, and I have done that. So I've come up with a really unique design, and I haven't seen it personally before, and I'm going to be doing a redstone tutorial really soon on that, so make sure you keep an eye out, subscribe to me if you want to see that, if you're not subscribed already. But anyway, enough about that. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed this redstone tutorial today, because it keeps me motivated to do more of these. Make sure to subscribe, as I've already mentioned, and also if you have any ideas for redstone tutorials, let me know in the comments. And I will see you guys later. Bye bye.